Why is upskilling more important today than ever before? We got together some of the top MGAS leadership to tell us why and what they are doing about it.
I do believe in upscaling, yes. So basically, in layman's language, it is teaching oneself or teaching your team how to upgrade on already what they already know. Given that MGAS is a dynamic environment and a highly automated environment, you need to keep up with the pace of what is happening in the world today.
Upskilling is very important. If you refer back to when you finished your high school, you've gained quite a lot of skills. So those skills have made you more effective, you're more efficient, you feel you're more confident in what you do, you feel you have that job security because the company feels you as an asset because you have the skills that you're using to do what you're doing on a daily basis. So the benefits of upskilling are 1,001. They are countless.
I've been trying to do certification where I do short courses like learning skills in communication, skills in planning in sales, and I also reach out to my colleagues to learn more skills where I feel that I need to develop myself.
So some of the strategies that I've really employed very well is planning myself and really knowing the goal that I want to achieve in that particular body of knowledge. So I ensure that I create time to continuously at least read something. Like a good example I'm telling about process management fundamentals. There were almost about 64 modules. And in those modules, they are given time. So I'd set out myself that every day from 9 to 9:30, I'll do a unit. And I dedicated myself to that. So yes, sometimes it's a tall order, but once you know the end goal, you will always do it. And I must say, you need to have a boss that is aligned to what you're doing. And I'm lucky to have had that in terms of having a manager who is able to follow up and say, where are you on this, where are you on this? And it keeps me like to have like a check person who is able to keep you on check in terms of what you are expected to do, and also applying those skills you are getting from those readings that you are doing, from those videos and all that. Having someone who can tell if you learned about certain fundamental, coming and telling somebody as you are talking about it, you are externalizing the theory that you have internally to the person, and in the process it gets ingrained in your system, and it's easy for you to apply the same. So those are some of the strategies I applied on that.
On the skills my team have been doing in Nakuru West to upskill, I have an MTS fully equipped in matters warehouse. I also have a TSR with fully empowered when it comes to assigning. I have a team of TSSs that are now very well equipped when it comes to aligning operations.
I can say that from the team that our managers kind of anchoring the whole thing. Each person has picked the specific body of knowledge based on the section he or she is doing, and he explains this to the manager, who gives an okay. And in our department, when someone has completed his course, he comes and explains to us what has he learned, what are the key elements that person has learned from that particular course. And as someone is trying to give a summary of what he or she has learned, it puts him in perspective. It makes him or her to really think through that particular course and say, how is it relevant to our last mile, for example? How is it going to help us? And some of the tools that have been shared across the teams are really very, very good. And now each one of us have kind of almost like a competition. Hey, you have completed your course. Hey, somebody else has completed, as we are congratulating ourselves here and there. It's really keeping the whole team refreshed, the whole team wanting to do more courses and applying the same on the ground.
People need to move in and do upskilling and take it as a way of learning and improving themselves in their roles as they work.
Whoever is not really focused on upskilling is really set up for failure. And the moment you don't see that bigger picture, then you might do things because someone is doing. But when you have a purpose and a reason of doing something, you will really go for it and upskill yourself and grow in a career.
Start now. learning never stops. Make it a routine. Comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing goes there.
Upskilling is not a destination, it's a journey. So every day you have to learn something new.
Put yourself out there, try and find out what it is that you can do to be able to take yourself to the next level.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.